Let's head over to Capitol Hill with CBS News congressional correspondent Nikole Killion. Nikole, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer spoke out against the funding freeze earlier. Let's listen.
This is a dagger at the heart of the average American family in red states, in blue states, in cities, in suburbs, in rural areas. It is just outrageous.
What else are lawmakers saying about this funding freeze, both Republican and Democrat?
Well, as you heard there from Leader Schumer, I mean, they're pretty outraged because many of them say that they have been getting calls to their offices inquiring what exactly this means. Senator Patty Murray, who chairs or used to chair the Senate Appropriations Committee, now serves as ranking member. She said she's been calling some of these federal agencies to get a better read or handle on what specifically could be impacted. But many lawmakers outlined it could impact everything from disaster aid to programs like Head Start, child care funding, Title I funding for schools, infrastructure projects and grants. So it really runs the gamut. And that is why they are so concerned. And they argue, of course, that Congress is the one that holds the power of the purse. So in their view, this is unconstitutional on the part of the president and the administration. They said that they do expect there could be some potential legal action on the part of several states, but also another area that they are talking about protesting is the nomination of Russell Vought, who is the president's pick for OMB director. A committee vote is scheduled in the Senate Budget Committee this Thursday, but Senate Democrats are now appealing to their Republican colleagues to put that vote on hold until this issue can be resolved with respect to federal funding.
Some of Trump's most controversial cabinet picks are testifying this week. What should we expect?
Yeah, well, of course, tomorrow we have Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who is the president's pick for Health and Human Services Secretary. He will actually go through two confirmation hearings, one before the Senate Finance Committee on Wednesday and then the Senate Help Committee on Thursday. But ahead of his testimony, we are hearing from relative Caroline Kennedy, who calls Robert F. Kennedy Jr. a predator in a letter to lawmakers. She goes on to say that he is someone who basically is unqualified for this job, that, she has known Bobby her whole life, that they grew up together. She says it's no surprise that he keeps birds of prey as pets because he himself is a predator. But again, she really outlines the fact that she believes that he is unqualified to handle the portfolio of the Department of Health and Human Services. And of course, we saw many Kennedy family members come out even during the course of the presidential campaign, speaking out in opposition against him. She has criticized his views, for instance, around vaccinations, certainly, which is likely to be a flashpoint during these confirmation hearings over the next 2 days. So already sparking controversy as he prepares to make his case before lawmakers this week.
Nikole Killion, thank you.